So, Childish Gambino, Donald Glover, Lando, you know him by several names. Troy Barnes, that one guy from Mystery Team, you know him. So, the fan base is like, well, I love this guy, let's make a game. And they never do. But, I have a collection of 2 games, and 1 bonus one. First game we're going to be talking about is Childish Gambino Auto Wario. It's a game that's a shmup. It's a shmup. That's what it is, a shoot shmup. And I already beaten the game once. But yeah, it's just basically how this video is going to go. It's just going to be highlights, and then I talk about it, then highlights, then I talk about it. You know, like some YouTubers do. Here are the highlights of Auto Wario. If you look up Childish Gambino in itch.io, 2 games come up. Childish Gambino Auto Wario and Bonfire the game. Yeah, and they're both related to Bonfire, by the way, and I find that really fucking funny. Disclaimer: the following is non-profit fan game created solely for entertainment purposes. We do not, nor do we claim to have any official association with Nepstico, Donald Glover, or any other people or trademarks used in the work of parody. All trademarks belong to their respective owners and ask us that you support their official product. Thank you. So, I've beaten this game, just testing it, but yeah. Game's very fucking short, and difficult as fuck. I'm eating Oreos in a parked car, exclaims Childish Gambino as he munches down on some Oreos. Then suddenly, out of the blue, Eminem pulls up. Gambino offers him some of his Oreos, but Eminem declines as he's already got some of his mother's spaghetti. Gambino tries to act cool, but he can't contain himself. He flips off Eminem as he drives away. Eminem drives aimlessly for hours until he parks on the side of the road, feeling guilty that he might have unintentionally insulted Gambino. He tries to think of ways to rectify the situation. But then his entire car gets lifted into the air as he gets flung out from the front window along with his spaghetti. He lays covered in pasta as he watches a pickup truck drive off with his car, but notices something particular. The truck appears to have left behind some crumbs of Oreos. Eminem becomes enraged at this revelation. He must avenge his spaghetti, but having lost his transportation. He looks across the street and notices a baby carriage. He runs towards it, plucks the baby that is in the carriage right now, leaving it dispensed for him to take.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
As he drives off the carriage, the baby swears at him. Meanwhile, Gambino's left his car to pick up some milk at the grocery market. He passes by Dippin' Dot container and notices they have a new Oreo flavor on the way to the checkout line. Gambino makes it back outside with his new purchase, but notices that the car's been broken into. Oh no! He hears a crunch in the distance, looks over and sees Eminem in a baby carriage eating his Oreos. Gambino is disgusted as Eminem removes the white cream center from the Oreos before eating them. That's his least favorite part. This means war for Gambino. He hops into the car and opens the Glover glove compartment, revealing a big red button. He presses it, and the car begins deconstructing itself. The car starts forming and folding upon itself into Gambino's body. The car finishes transforming into an automobile-like mech suit around Gambino, giving him enhanced strength and defense capabilities. He pours some Dippin' Dots into the arm cannon. He shoots Gambino, but the attack is blocked by a metallic object, which emerged from the interdimensional Dreamatorium portal. Fuck. The entire figure emerges from the portal, revealing himself to be Childish Gambino from the darkest timeline. This is a fucking Community reference, I think? I don't know, I need to rewatch it. A timeline where Gambino was rebuilt into a cyborg after a fire, which also cost him his Larynx. They try flying away, but Gambino attaches his milk jug to his suit, and suit heats up and injects the milk, propelling Gambino into the sky. But another ally to Eminem appears. It's Harrison, the transracial 35-year-old white man on his trusty hoverboard. Gambino doesn't know where Eminem got all this backup, but he doesn't care. He will take down anyone in the way of his Oreos, and so the battle begins. Okay. Now we need to play it. Yeah, new music. Yeah, this is what he was talking about, all this fucking music shit. There's so many songs. Okay. Oh, shit. By the way, you're supposed to be able to aim. If you look at the controls, you're supposed to be able to aim, but you can't. Okay. By the way, this game is fucked. Whenever I make the fucking review video, I'm definitely gonna use this goddamn music. Shit! This is America. This is America. It's Childish Gambino from the Darkest Timeline. I have the soundtrack, by the way. Like, you could download the soundtrack on the official website. You need to keep collecting milk. That's the one that's the one bad thing I found out about this game. You have to constantly grab milk. You run out of milk so fucking fast. It's annoying. And you know, the most annoying part about the game, you can destroy the milk. Not helping the fact that you also have to click a lot. The fuck is he throwing? The fucking spin! A Miles Morales. Holy shit, this character's weak. I think base Childish Gambino is stronger than Miles Morales. Wow. Holy shit, we're already at the end of the fucking game. As a person... Okay, as a person who played actually a little too much fucking Toho, I'm surprisingly decent at this game. When I first played it, I didn't know what the fuck I was supposed to be doing, so of course I died, like, 2 times. And then I beat the fucking game. Again, I wasn't recording the game because there's too much fucking noise. This is one of my free days where there's, like, no noise happening. And it's super fucking peaceful. Which is really rare. Burning everything motherfuckers talk about. Come on. Die, Eminem in a baby carriage. By the way, can we just talk about how 35-year-old interracial white man, whatever the fuck his name was, can we just note the fact that he's the weakest fucking enemy in this entire game? Okay. Toxic? I think what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to use these because they have strong defense breaking powers. You're supposed to use it to open it, and then use fucking something. Yes. Just give milk. Thank you. Holy shit. I think the 2 strongest weapons in this game, yeah, Troy and Abed, and This is America. If I realized that I couldn't, you know, delete my fucking save, I wouldn't have beaten the game. Yes, Eminem is fucking dead, I've beaten the game. And then there's this guy you can't kill. This guy's basically just like, oh, get the highest score, you know? That's who this is. Oh yeah, we didn't get to fucking see the soup spoon shit that Childish Gambino from the Darkest Timeline does. I will definitely grab a lot of, after I make this recording, I might actually do a lot of, I'll probably make, like, a bunch of gameplay footage. So I can use it. I don't think I'll ever do RIP. Like, I don't think I'll do, like, a fucking not a speedrun thing with it. It's nice that I actually ended up getting all 3 fucking power-ups, too. The worst thing about the Troy and Abed in the morning power-up is that fucking shit flies. So, like, if you destroy something, that power-up will fly away. How do you fucking aim, by the way? There's no aim, but oh yeah, there's a melee attack, apparently. Every party, every weekend, so on the radio. That's my favorite song. Made me bounce around like I don't know, like I won't be here long. Now the thrill is gone, got no patience, cause I'm not a doctor. Girl, why is you lying? Girl, why you Mufasa? Yeah, me casa su casa. Hear the shit like a gossip. Put it out of volcanoes. Hear the flow is so lava. I just put the lava. I don't know the lyrics. Yep, now I'm dead. Okay. Now, let's watch that final cutscene. After have combined all their powers into a form of a Canberra, Gambino stood no chance, and he lays defeat on the ground while the Chambera prepares its final blow. But the last moment, Gambino was saved by the mighty Gremblo. He delivers a punch so strong that knocks them, sending out of their Canberra form. Gremblo walks towards Eminem and reaches out his hand. Eminem recoils in fear as he approaches, but Gremblo opens his hand, revealing a car key. Gremblo explains he was the one who towed Eminem. He was actually stopped in a handicap spot, but to make up for it, and in the end, and to end the feud with Gambino, he bought a new car along with a year's supply of spaghetti. Marshall questions how Gremblo got the cash and about the Oreo crumbs. Gremblo continues to explain that he's been working extra shifts as a tow truck driver in order to get funds for a special present for Gambino. Gambino opens the box to find a 15-karat diamond ring surrounded by Oreos. Gremblo kneels as he asks Gambino hand in marriage. Gambino accepts, and now that the feud is over, asks Eminem and friends to be the best men at the wedding, to which they agree. Gambino and Gremblo are then seen running off together, most likely. Okay. The end. And then. Oh. Here it comes. There he is. This was a beautiful game. Oh my god. Here's the how to play screen. Yeah, see, there's an aim button. I just don't think you can aim in this game. Coca-Cola, no. What is this guy's name? 35-year-old white man. Wait, can you not? This is a game. That was a fun game. Next up, we have Bonfire the Game. A game I totally didn't just make just so I could make this video and talk about childish Gambino games. I also didn't just make Bonfire the Game for not a speedrunner to use, or Siva Gunner, or whoever the fuck feels like using Bonfire Instrumental. Oh, by the way, switch the camera real quick. That's not the camera. I want to give you all something. This code. Yeah, have fun with it. I already redeemed it, but I don't know if it'll work. So you have fun with that. Oh, by the way, I got a little thing in the mail. This is a promotional CD for Telegraph Avenue. I finally got this today. I think I ordered it like December 12th. I think it's shipped on December 12th. Yeah, the fucking mail isn't running properly. But yeah, I just want to do that real quick. I'll fire the video game. Oh shit, I forgot to read the readme. Hold on, we gotta read the readme. We have to learn. Music is Bonfire by Childish Gambino. Sorry, YouTubers, because copyright. But if you don't care about copyright, have fun. Also, Alt F4 to exit. Cool. Let's play, shall we? Tree. That is a tree. Tree. Ooh, what's that? It's a knife. Oh, I collected the knife. I mean, this is pretty accurate to Bonfire. There's the bonfire. Some lighting glitches. Oh, those are the women, and I'm guessing that Half-Life Black guy is supposed to be the person who's talking in the bonfire music video. Let's go to it.
And I'll give you all of me until there's nothing left. I swear this summer will be summer camp, bitch.
That's it. That was the entire game. Bonfire the game. So, here's a little thing about this. I made this. That was short. The original video file is like 5 fucking minutes long.
This is America.
Yeah. So, next up we have a sort of a long one. This one's going to be the bonus one because, you know, there are only 2 Childish Gambino games. This one's more Donald Glover. There was a community that remade a community episode. That episode being The Journey to Hawthorne. That game from a community episode. Somebody remade it, and that's cool. I couldn't figure out how to get past the fucking Mexican town, but you know, it's there. So here are the highlights of it. You know, it was a really good remake too. I actually really enjoyed it. I just didn't like the stupid fucking Mexican town part because that shit's confusing. But yeah, it was pretty good. I like how Leonard was in it. I realized the community one, the community game that I played, it didn't have any audio. That was funny. That was really funny. I will leave all the links to these games in the description, so you can play them. And just so the creators don't harass me, telling me, why didn't you shout me out for reviewing my game? Yeah, I'm just doing that. I'm just putting them in the description so I don't get harassed. And of course, so you guys can play them, so you don't have to look for them. But yeah, those games were fun. I liked them. They were fun. You know, you know what? After playing 3 Childish Gambino games and skipping out on Battlefront 2 because I refused to buy that game, I think that was fun. I think somebody should make a game of Donald Glover's Weirdo. I don't know how the fuck you'll make a game of stand-up comedy, but might be able to. You might be able to remake the stories that he tells. You know, like the I don't know, like the homeless story that he said in Weirdo. You know, or the Home Depot story. That would be funny. Leonard's like the best character of the entire fucking show. You can see the top of a Sprite.